Anyway, I can't see anymore. It really sucks. Just thought I'd do a quick little walkthrough of the was going to be a rental and now is probably going to be a for sale house, but really making progress right now. We are just about the end of this road, hopefully. Just got two of the really hard projects out of the way, so I was just going to do a real quick update, and we'll see what happens when this thing goes on the market. So basically, I have to ignore the mess, but the appliances came, and I just literally seconds ago finished up the subway tile backsplash. So we are now letting it dry. I just got done with the grouting. So some of it is dry and some of it's still wet. That's why it looks a little splotchy along that bottom. But in any case, we decided, Melissa found this tile really, really cheap somewhere. I think she paid $5 for all of it, enough to do this twice over. We did a gray grout to tie into the countertops. Give you guys a close up on that. It just kind of tied the colors together a bit. And of course, we just repurposed the original cabinets and painted them. But what we did was we had them do a shiplap over here, which turned out really nice. So when you walk in the house, first thing you see now is the kitchen. We went for the big open, kind of the open concept, if you will, recessed lighting and all that good stuff. And the kitchen is truly the focal point of this house now. So I really did, I think it was worth, even though we were originally going to make it a rental, we're in a pretty nice area. So we wanted to make it comparable to other houses in the area and go with granite. But then we kind of changed our mind along the way and decided that with the cost of insurance getting out of control, it was just better to sell it. So that's kind of what we're working on now, is just finishing it up to sell it. So like I said, we painted, had shiplap done, did the granite, got the nice under-mounted sink in here, deep well sink and all that good stuff. Got a new oil rub bronze faucet going in there. Now the windows are original to this house, they're single pane, pretty common here in the area in these old 60s and 70s houses, but that's going to be somebody else's problem to change that out. I got a nice office area back here, or a giant pantry, but with the door back here, this would make a great office. In fact, the guy that used to live here many years ago had a something to do with fishing rods and lures and things like that, and I think that he used that door as where people came to buy and sell and trade and whatever he did. We put down vinyl flooring, did Whirlpool stainless appliances. Funny story on these is we were actually going to go with Amana because we went into Lowe's and they quoted us $3,500 on this stuff. And I had budgeted about $25. So we went into Home Depot and they didn't have anything Whirlpool that would fit. And this was the main thing, is the refrigerator. It's a very short 66-inch height opening. And there were only a couple of refrigerators in town that would fit. And we went and got quoted on Amana, and it was going to be $23. So we set up, there's a dishwasher over there. We set up the delivery, and the day before the delivery, I got a message saying that it was delayed, and it was going to be 3 more weeks. So obviously we can't take that chance. Even though that would have put it here next weekend, what if we got the day before again, and they told us they didn't have it or something was wrong? So we went back over to Lowe's, prepared to pay the $35. A different guy rang it up, and they had a big discount, even when we went there the first time. I think the first guy didn't understand how to make the discount happen because it was actually $24 for the Whirlpool, which, Amana is made by the same company, but Whirlpool is a higher line. Similar features and all that. But in any case, basically we got a better brand name for $100 more. And at least in terms of what the average buyer would recognize Whirlpool faster than they would recognize Amana. So in any case, we ended up getting the ones that we originally wanted for only $100 more than the ones that we didn't want. And they met their promise of delivering it this Saturday. And so here they are. Anyway, there's a cubby hole back here. I guess you could call this a second living area. Technically, it's the dining area. And it's a very popular thing here to have the dining table by the sliding glass door. But I don't know, you could make that an office area. Or if you have kids, I guess you could give them their own TV and whatever back here. But the other big project we had was taking this out, and a flooring guy actually floored around this thing, which I don't know, but it already had quick disconnects, so I said, floor that, you know, as if the water heater wasn't there. So he's going to redo this section. I cut out all this stuff, cut out the original faucets for the tub, which were original to the house and in not the best of shape. Squeaky, leaky. I probably could have put new cartridges in if they were a known brand, but I decided just to go ahead and just do all new. And so the end result is we now have matching, even though they almost look black, they are actually oil rub bronze. This is a very dark oil rub bronze. So now we have matching faucets. Everything is in the right thing, which also are doorknobs, our door strike plates that looks like he painted over, unfortunately, on that one. But strike plates, hinges, doorknobs, everything is in oil rub bronze. Same thing in here. We've got good old, very dark, but definitely oil rub bronze. We're gonna have the same faucet in here, matching. So, and then we'll do towel racks. And then I'm not sure about those things. I've never seen them in any color except for stainless. I mean, it's a, you know, usually when somebody old lives there and they add them in for a grab handle for safety. I think I'm just going to leave those as they are rather than try to powder coat them. But that's the master bedroom. If you got a queen, it'll work great. This room, we're waiting on carpet. We're going to be taking this flooring out, putting carpet in here because it is a bedroom. So basically you've got a four bedroom house here. It's a good sized house, and it really should make a family a pretty nice place. So that's what we're kind of hoping at this point, is that somebody will come along that really loves it and will take it off our hands very quickly. But it's got a 2-car garage, not the biggest, you know, fairly narrow to your opening. I think that garage door might be a little bit wider than modern. It might be an 18, but in any case, got that. I figure the TV will go down there. And like I said, you got a nice office or storage room back there. So we'll see, guys. We're going to have it on the market soon, and I'll let you know what happens. And with that, I am out of here.